minute. I mean, if you don't.
No.
Okay.
Everybody's taking that one.
Here's my book.
We're all moving.
Oh, we're good. Put your feet about shoulder width apart. Feel your 10 toes in the ground, the ball of your foot, the outside of the ball of your foot, the heel of your foot. And balance your weight equally, front, back, inside, outside of your feet. Bend your knees so that you don't see your toes. Spread your knees out to, but not much past where your toes would be. Rock your hips to loosen up your pelvis. Get everything relaxed. Find your most comfortable position. Relax your shoulders, drop your elbows. Aim your second through fifth fingers at each other, thumbs pointed up to bring in the heavenly chi. Relaxing your hips, relaxing your pelvis, breathing down into your belly, and then stacking your spine onto your hips and lengthening your L5, S1 disc space, and then your L4, L3, L2, L1, T12, making yourself taller, T11, T10, T9, T8, T7, T6, T5, T4, T3, T2, T1, C7, C6, C5, C4, C3, C2, C1. Lengthening your spine, elevating your cranium, opening up the top of your head to the heavens, having the heavenly chi supporting you. Opening your feet down, down, down into the earth, and the earth's below that, and the earth's below that. Sending your roots down, 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 like drilling for oil, and the earth energy shoots up to fill you. Opening the sides of your body to the cosmos. Bringing the cosmic chi, filling yourself with that, the wisdom, love, light, joy, health, prosperity, and infinite good looks of the universe. You can also do reverse breathing to pull up earth chi mechanically. You breathe in, pulling your belly in, your perineum up, your anus in, and lifting your genitals on the inhale, and relaxing all that in the exhale. That's a mechanical pump to pull up more chi, and also tones the pelvis. Think of those that you love the most and those that love you the most. Relaxing your leg muscles so that the bones of your legs are what's holding you up. Pick up the inner arch of your foot, the outer arch, and the transverse arch. Giving yourself more room. Setting your frequency and level of consciousness to the highest place of health, well-being, and consciousness possible. Raising your frequency. Vibrating your bones. Stimulating the bone marrow to make millions and millions of stem cells to enhance your vitality. Pulling in the DNA for your healthiest, most youthful, and vital self. Smile to your organs, smile to your brain, your thyroid, your heart, your lungs, your liver and gallbladder, stomach, spleen, and pancreas, the large intestine, the small intestine, the kidneys, the bladder, the reproductive organs, pericardium, the envelope around the heart. filling yourself up with heavenly chi, earth chi, and cosmic chi for health, vitality, and clarity. And relax. Next, the meridians. Alrighty, starting with the lung, 6 sun lateral, the midline below the first rib, going out. The lung meridian goes to the corner of the thumb, lung 1 to lung 11. Comes back as the large intestine meridian, back the second finger through large intestine 4, the elbow crease, large intestine 11, ends next to the nose. Stomach starts below the pupil on the infraorbital ridge, goes down to the chin, comes up to the hairline, stomach 8. Comes down next to the thyroid cartilage, stomach 9, to beautify the face, balance above and below, a seed chi point. Down to the collarbones, out to the nipple line, to the base of the ribs. Then in 2 sun lateral, the midline. Going down outside the knee, stomach meridian. Ends at the lateral corner of the second toe. Comes back at the medial corner of the big toe. Goes around the ankle, the spleen. Comes up to the top of the chest. Ends midway up and down the rib cage. The deepest part of the armpit goes with the heart meridian, coming up the inside of the arm to the medial corner of the little finger. Comes back as a small intestine from the lateral corner of the little finger on the outside, small intestine. Comes up, has a jump through the back. Forward, ends at the depression from the tragus. Comes to the bladder meridian, the inner canthus, goes straight up to the hairline, out 1/2 sun. It goes over the head to the back of the neck. Then there's 2 lines that go down the back. One is medial to the scapular spine, the other is 1/2 sun lateral to the midline. Comes down, they come together at the base of the buttock. Goes out the outside of the leg, comes to the middle of the knee, master point to the back. Goes around the ankle bone, ends at the outer corner of the little toe. Comes back as a kidney meridian. Between the second and third toes, about a third back. Comes up the inside, the kidneys, comes up 1/2 sun lateral the midline. At the rib cage, it's out to 2 sun lateral the midline. Ends right under the collarbones at kidney 27, the switch point. We're going to go back and forth with the left hand, and right hand's going in a circle, clockwise. Pericardium starts just 1 lateral the nipple line, ends at the middle finger, goes out the middle of the arm, pericardium. Comes back as the triple warmer, the outside of the second finger, goes over the elbow, triple warmer, around the ears, ends at the lateral corner of the eyebrows, drops down outside the lateral canthus, goes back to the base of the tragus, goes up to the hairline, comes down the ear, goes around the ear, forward to gallbladder 14, the eyelid ptosis point, back of the head to gallbladder 20, source left theater, on top of the traps, comes around towards the nipples, goes down the outside of the leg, gallbladder 34, master point for sinews, ends at the lateral corner of the 4th toe. Then from the lateral corner of the big toe, the liver, comes up the inside, goes to the base of the 11th rib, ends under the pectoral muscles on the nipple line. Conception vessel starts between the genitals and the anus, comes up the midline of the body, goes into the base of the tongue. Governing vessel starts between the tailbone and the anus, comes up the back, over the head, comes to the top of the palate, so that putting your tip of your tongue up, you connect them. Chong channel starts at L2, Ming Men, comes around, and then it ends halfway between the navel and the pubic bone, or so, that's the Chong, the Daimai, the belt channel. Chong channel, just starting out at the kidney meridian to make it easy. 1/2 sun lateral, the midline comes up, comes into the navel, comes back up to the middle of the rib cage. Yin Chow starts at the base of the medial malleolus, comes up the midline, goes into the head at the top, Yin Chow. Yang Chow, the Chow means heel, starts at the lateral corner below the lateral malleolus, comes around, up the sides, Yang Chow, comes and ends at the corners of the head. Yin Wei starts 5 sun above the medial malleolus, comes up the inside, happy baby point, ends at the hyoid in the middle. Yang Wei starts at the outside of the foot, comes up the outsides of the body, goes over the head, comes up, and then ends at governing vessel 16 and 15 as the bases. Okay, any questions? Très bien. Now, while you're still standing,